Well, we'll have to find out where this Gabriel makes his home, and even if we find it, I doubt we'll be welcome with open arms. We'll need a plan, and my man in Rivet City will have one.
Tzen, this is the last time I'm gonna tell you this. Shut off the damn radio. You're irritating all the other shopkeepers with that Chinese crap.
我人间气保祝你属华山，当我主动，你离开我的他妈的！
Jesus fucking Christ. You don't understand a word I'm saying, do you?
Your leaders encroach on our land.
I need a different shift.
America has fallen from grace. It is time for you to stand up.
Oh, Tzen.
Stand up to your leaders.
You really need to stop hectoring the guards. You aren't exactly a Trojan warrior, after all.
Well, at least I'm not a blood-sucking zombie like you, Audrey.
Or rather,
Granted, I despise pulp in all its forms, but as far as I know, zombies don't suck blood.
there would be
I
no
didn't
need
say
for
they
comic
did.
books that
You,
stand
on the
for
other hand, are the biggest parasite I have ever
the
known.
heroes your
What do you want
oppressors
this
would not
time?
glorify.
Actually, this time I'm asking for a friend, and just to prove I'm not making her up, I even brought her here to explain.
We, the People's Republic,
So, you're Audrey's friend, huh?
avoided the clouded minds that
My condolences.
and yet the real heroes are on the front line, and they are dying.
Oh, you must like doing favors then, because that's pretty much all you'll be doing when she's around.
War of aggression.
In any case, I'm sure she brought you here for a reason. What can I do for you? Oh, that. Just hamming it up to keep the Shaowei off my back. The more they pay attention to the crazy old man bit, the less they notice what I'm really up to.
The problem with American exceptionalism is the
Just my customers. They keep my name out of their mouths. I keep mine full of Chinese.
Not only do you fail to
No, but I've studied enough of it to where I can fake it. Still, if an actual Chinese person showed up and called my bluff, I'd be screwed.
encroach on our
Thankfully, there's an ocean of Mirelurks, mutants, and God knows what else between us and the People's Republic.
It is time for you to stand up.
To drown out conversations like this, I found this old pre-war propaganda broadcast. Works great for keeping the Laowai away. Well, when you're good at keeping secrets, you deal with slaves and slavers alike. So yeah, I've heard about them. I even hear their leader came from Vault 101, same as the Wanderer 3 dog has a hard-on for. He can be found all over the wastes, wherever slavers hide, which for you is good and bad. Bad because you don't know where to look, good because you don't have to look very far.
Enough with the riddles, Zen. Just point and tell me where to shoot.
You know I don't work like that, Audrey. The Shaowei may not have ears, but they still have eyes. But if you need me to spell it out for you, the key to finding your Vault Dweller is right here in Rivet City. But it's hard to really give you a description when all you Laowais look alike. Good point. Maybe it's me that's the problem. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, the guy you're looking for is with a group of people staying at Weatherly. They all come down from the markets every day at noon to eat lunch. Except when they're done, our guy stays around a bit longer to go talk to Cindy over at the Quick Fix. I guess being a free man comes with some perks. I'm not actually speaking in metaphors this time. When I say key, I mean that quite literally. Come on, walk with me and I'll explain. You know what people in the old world used to eat for cheap eats? Noodles. It didn't matter if you were yellow, white, or green. Just boil up some water and eat. The instant stuff is like plastic too, good enough to survive 100 nuclear winters. And if you want to build an army, you'll need a way to feed them. So what better place to go to than a noodle factory? The only way into the factory is the cellar door, through the Jerry Street Metro. And
One
to
of the
enter
new
that, you
immigrants
need
died
a
of
key.
radiation
The
poisoning last
Lauwai
week.
who comes to the market.
Yeah, I
asks
heard she was
You
drinking
get the
river
key,
water.
you go to the factory,
The ship's water
and you
isn't
find
much
your
better.
man.
If we don't get fresh
Because
water
this vault
soon,
dweller you're
we'll
chasing,
all end up like
he's
her.
too smart to leave the
Until we
supply.
meet again.
He knows that if you want to cripple an army of slaves, you don't put a gun to their heads. You go after their stomachs.
I see. So, we hit them where they sleep, and hit them where they eat. I like it. Well, that's not entirely true. I don't like anything. Least of all sneaking around. I'll leave that to you. In the meantime, I'll be at the Muddy Rudder, doing my best to stay out of your way.
It was so noisy last night I could hardly sleep.
I don't know you.
Maybe a
Get
quick
lost.
fix is something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good chems. I'll try that. Evening.
I don't know you. Get lost.
They were both
Hey.
soda pop and candy bars, never mentioning their Wall Street masters are the ones who sell it.
Yeah,
Wall Street syndicate
whatever.
a rising tide.
Hello.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Cities are still open to the people. And when the stock market crashes on your home like a rogue wave, all the snacks and hot
Let's get high.
world.
Of course. We've got all kinds of chems. Enjoy.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Cindy's got all kinds of
Hey. Yeah. Bye.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for... Hey! Unless you're going to buy me around, get lost. I guess you're okay. Thanks for the drink. Don't let me stop you. Belle, give me another drink.
This is the last one, Trini. You're too goddamn drunk.
Oh good, you're here. And not a moment too soon. It looks like I've made a few friends while you were gone. 3 of them, in fact. I mean, I know I'm charming, but really, this is too much. I don't think you were meant to join us, actually. They were ready to make their move before you walked in. I'm talking about a gunfight, of course, not the sexual nonsense you were referring to. Oh, there's no time for that, darling. In about 10 seconds, the one to my right is going to reach for her gun. Did I say 10? Make that 3, 2, 1.
For the free men! Over here! For the free men!
Take some pins.
Look out!
Hello.
Hey there.
Didn't think I'd see you again. Then you need to get a better feel for your target. Me? I know whose face I hunt, and I'd never confuse him with someone else.
Maybe you can come with us. We could use the extra hand.
No thanks. I have my own business to take care of, and one favor is more than enough. But if you'd like to repay it, come by the temple when you're done hunting your man.
To
By
the next
then,
fight.
I may have a lead on mine.
Well, he seems like a pleasant fellow. Fortunately, what he lacks in manners, he makes up for with gunplay. And I have to say, that shootout was quite invigorating. My doctor always told me a steady diet of bullets was good for the skin. Really? I don't see how that's even possible. This place is more bullet than bar now. But far be it for me to call you a liar. In any case, I think we've exfoliated enough skin for one day. And I'm sure he'll be dying to see us both. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm allowed a bad pun every now and then. Let's go.
Hey,
So, this Caleb wants a picture of Lincoln so he can finish his sculpture. If I was more of a narcissist, I'd say snap one of me instead. But I don't think he'd get my legs right. Tzen said the factory was connected to the Jury Street tunnels. It'll likely be full of guns and noodles, I assume. But thankfully, no robots. Life is already a fiction. There's no point compounding the mistake by making science an adjective. Then let's be on our way.
Poisoning last